Got to put if you want
The
Lafreniere to
LLC line,
succeed,
bro.
I agree. But if you want Lafreniere to succeed, you need to do a couple things. Number one, put him on left wing. He's a left winger. He's not a right winger. We put him on right wing because you want to put him with the more talented, Panarin's left wing, so you're not going to move him, right? So you put him on left wing. You put him with two guys who are defensively responsible. Lafreniere is an awful defender. He still doesn't backtrack, but listen, you put him with two guys who are defensively reliable, he can float a little bit. So I think he loosens up. When he's on the ice, like you said, when he's on the ice with Cooley, Laba, he's probably got the best shot out of the three of them. So when he gets the puck, it's like, okay, you shoot. When it's Panarin or Zibanejad, you might argue that he has the third best shot out of that line. So he might be a little hesitant. So let him play. Let him be the quote unquote best offensive player on that line, and let him drive that line. Let's see if he can do it. I don't think he'll ever live. I think the days of Ranger fans expecting him to live up to the number one overall pick are gone. You got to get that out of your head. But if he could be 50, 55, 60 points, 30 goal scorer, I think you take that at the contract he's at right now.
Well, you know what's funny? Ray Ferraro today, I saw a clip. Matty Clips, somebody else made a clip. It was Ray Ferraro, where he said, yeah, it's his sixth season, but he's 24 years old. And at that point, some players are just getting into the National Hockey League out of college and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And that one and a half of his seasons were throwaway because of COVID, which 100% is right. And he's also on his fourth coach in 6 years. So it's a lot of system learning. It's a lot of he should have been in the AHL for a month. What they did with Gabe Perreault right now, who, by the way, Gabe is on fire. Gabe Perreault is on fire in Hartford. It's only a matter of time. Only a matter of time. But Laffy there was no AHL season. So they never had an opportunity to send him down. He was too old to go to junior. He couldn't go back once they played him the first 10 games. And they went past and there was no junior season anyway, so there was nowhere for him to go. So they kept him up. If you remember, I knew Laffy was immature when they put the mandate out of no autographs and no walking the NHL players without a mask outside the bubble. And the next day, there was a picture of Laffy in front of the Garden signing autographs with people with no mask on. And, you just said he's an 18-year-old kid. He's really just kind of lost in Manhattan by himself.
Right.
So I don't really count the first year and a half. So I don't want to give up on him. And listen, if he
becomes a
25 goal scorer, 25, 55, I'll take it. We need 25 goals from somebody.
Yeah. Hey, listen. Kreider, people go after Kreider a lot. Kreider never cracked 30 goals until he scored 52. What was that, in 2022?
Right.
He never cracked 30 goals.
And Kreider changed his game to get to 50 goals. If you really think about it, Kreider was an up and down the wing
he had all the tools.
Who decided to just go stand in front of the net and tip pucks.
Right. And in his 30s, he had 3 consecutive seasons before last year. He had 52, 36, 39. He never touched that. Then last year, obviously, was an injury-riddled season. We'll see what he does in Anaheim. I know he has Coxsackie right now, hand-mouth-foot disease. Not fun. I've had that. That's not fun. But
there is such a joke.
It's not over on Lafreniere. Oh. If he can, you can give it time. I know if we've said it. If he gets shipped over to Montreal or Ottawa, he will probably become a 30-goal scorer. He'll just put it all together. Unfortunately, he's here, and I don't trust the development. We'll see where it goes from here. He's been playing better, but
the Rangers have a history.
There's still time
of giving up on young players, dating back to Ricky Middleton, Mike Ridley, Kelly Miller. The Rangers are always the team that gives up on a high draft choice and he goes somewhere else and blooms. And I'm all over Laffy.